morning children. Yesterday we were discussing about cell wall. We have discussed with reference to the functions of the cell wall. Cell wall main function is to protect the inner parts of the cell. It also gives definite shape to the cell, and it will also allow the movement of substances from in and out of the cell. Then there is one more special feature of the cell wall which is not there in animal cells. So let me make you clear about this special function. For example, in some plants, bacteria, etc., which are exposed to hypotonic medium, continuously they will be in contact with water, so osmosis will be taking place. But still, the cell will not burst. Shall we discuss why the cell will not burst? The cell is not going to burst because when the cell is swollen, of course it is going to exert pressure on the cell, but the cell wall is going to apply equal pressure. Equal pressure is applied by the cell wall of the cell, hence the cell is not going to burst. So this is the reason, though they are exposed to hypotonic medium continuously, they are not going to burst. So this is with reference to cell wall. Now let me move on to another important organelle of the cell, that is nucleus. The person who has discovered about nucleus is Robert Brown. In the year 1831, Robert Brown discovered about nucleus in the year 1831. Now let us know the structure of the nucleus. So let me draw a rough diagram of nucleus. By the shape you can understand that the nucleus is spherical in shape, and it is bounded by a double layer membrane. This double layer membrane is called nuclear membrane. Observe from the diagram, the outer membrane is not continuous. You can see some space. Now this is nothing but nuclear pore. This nuclear pore will allow substances from the nucleus to move out of the nucleus and reach the cytoplasm, where whatever substance it is required for its chemical activities. Then the nuclear membrane is having continuation with another important cell structure which we are going to discuss later. It is called endoplasmic reticulum. So substances which move out of the nucleus through the nuclear pore can reach the cytoplasm, and as it is having connection with the endoplasmic reticulum, the substance required by endoplasmic reticulum can also be obtained through this. Then inside the nucleus there is a jelly-like substance. This jelly-like substance is called nucleoplasm. Consists of some protein and nucleic acids. Then in the nucleus there is one small little spherical structure which is called nucleolus. The nucleolus is also called little nucleus because it is also concerned with synthesis of some proteins. Now let us come to the main special feature of the nucleus. In the nucleus there are some thin thread-like structures and they are forming a network. This is called chromatin network. Now, chromatin means the word chromo refers to color. There are some color structures. Before the cell division, they appear like thin thread-like structures. Only during cell division, this chromatin network takes the place of chromosomes. So, chromosomes, we cannot see them all the time. We can see only during the process of cell division. Now, let us know the special feature of chromosomes. The chromosomes are called vehicles of heredity. It is given this special property. It is called vehicles of heredity. Vehicles of heredity means it is the chromosome which contain structures called genes. The genes contain hereditary material called DNA. DNA is the hereditary material which is only responsible for the transformation of characters from one generation to another generation. That's why you will have observed you will resemble any of the closely related member of your family. So we say characters are transferred from one generation to another generation through the genes. Now, where are the genes present? The genes are there in the chromosomes. Then, what does the genes contain? The genes contain DNA, that is deoxyribonucleic acid. So, we also attribute for these genes as the functional unit of DNA. So, this is with reference to the structure of the nucleus. Now, let us know how some organisms can be classified depending upon the nature of the nucleus that is present. See, not all organisms have a very well-defined nucleus. There are some organisms which have only the nucleic acid. They do not have nuclear membrane in them. So, those organisms which do not have nuclear membrane, only the nucleic acid is present, we call them as prokaryotes. So, prokaryotes refers to, for example, pro means it is referred to as primitive. Then, karyotes. Karyote means it is also called like carrion. These are the Latin terms. So karyons means again it is nucleus. So prokaryotes are the primitive organisms wherein there is no nuclear membrane. They have, we say, their structure is very primitive. Then the organisms wherein we find a definite nuclear membrane, we call them as eukaryotes. Actually, the word you refers for true. So true means there are true karyotes means there is a definite nucleus in them. So prokaryotes and eukaryotes, they can also be taken as one basis for classification. Now let us know which are the other differences between these prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Prokaryotes also, they do not have any special organelles that we see in the eukaryotes. We say they have only mainly the nucleic acid, and then there are no any membrane bound organelles in it. Whereas in eukaryotes, we say they have got specific membrane bound organelles. Then, with coming to the size of the cell, in prokaryotes we say they are very small in size. The cell size in prokaryotes, cell size is very small. Here in eukaryotes, the cell size is little bit large. Actually, you have learned the size of the cell is measured in terms of micro units. We say they are measured in microns. Now, other important differences means the prokaryotes, they have only one chromosome. Here the number of chromosomes are many. They have many. So, these are the main differences between prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Now, let us know what is another important special feature of this membrane bound structures. I think all of you must have heard about another type of organisms called viruses or a virus. Of course, nowadays many of you are aware of this COVID virus. So here the problem with this virus is, since it is not having any outer membrane, we say it is having only the nucleic acid, and as long as this virus is outside the body of a person, that is, if it is just in the atmosphere, it is not going to harm anyone. We say they behave like a non-living organism. These virus get the power only when it is going to enter the body of the living organism. So, viruses are regarded as, we say, as long as they are outside the body, they are like non-living things, and only when they enter the body of a living organism, then they get the power, then we say they become to function. So, that's why it is said the membrane or the outer membrane in the nuclear membrane which is there, it is giving a greater importance. So today we have discussed about nucleus and we have discussed about prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Thank you.